Hi everyone, I'm Snehaja, and in this video, we'll be discussing the solution to this month's problem of the month. So before we get started, let's read out the problem together and then underline crucial info as we go by. So how many four-digit positive integers, which are integers between 1000 and 9999 inclusive, have only even digits that are divisible by 5? So before we try solving this problem together, I think something that confused many of the people who were trying out this problem on Instagram was the confusing wording of this problem. So let's just break this down together. So we know that we are asked to find a four-digit number. So one, two, three, four. It must have four digits. And we also know that this number has to have all even digits and it has to be divisible by 5. The number as a whole, not all of the digits. So divisible by 5. Okay, so we know that in order for a number to be divisible by 5, the last digit must end with a 0 or a 5. We can confirm this by looking at some common multiples of 5, such as 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on and so forth. You can see that the common pattern between all of these numbers is that they all end with a 5 or 0. So you might think the two options we have for this place is 0 and 5. However, 5 would not work in this case because we're also told that all digits must be even. So we only have one option for what could be in the ones place for this number. And now we are told that the rest of these digits must be even as well. So all of the even numbers, one digit even numbers, are 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Since we can have 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 for any of these two digits, we have 5 options for what could be in the hundredths digit and the tenths digit. However, for the thousandths digit, we only know that we have 4 options because 0 can be one of the options, because if 0 was in the thousands place, then this would automatically become a 3-digit number, and that's not what we're told to find. So thus, we can multiply all of these options up because this is a problem of probability and counting. And then we see we have 4 times 5, which is 20, and then 20 times 5, which is 100. So we have our final answer of 100 for this problem. Thank you for listening.